Hello, my lovelies. Roxanne, Carne, personal stylist here. And if this is your first time at my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you with me. And I am highlighting today, it's that time of the year again, my newest collection from Lafayette 148. As if you are a follower of mine, you know that I absolutely adore this brand in terms of modern luxury for clothing for women. Clothes I wear myself. I style a lot of my clients in their beautiful pieces as well. And I'm really excited to share with you the pre-fall 2025 collection. So pre-fall is the same as summer, okay? So we're now getting into the warmer months, and this is really a great sneak preview because the pieces that I show you are not yet available on their website at all. However, it is available on my website that I have linked to Lafayette 148. So I'm kicking this off because right now we're actually kicking off our trunk show. So they send me their entire collection 4 times a year. And, I've got clients coming to personally view the collection with me and do some private shopping. But I wanted to give you the opportunity to do some shopping with me as well virtually. So I'm going to make sure for this video, I'm going to drop a link into my Calendly so you can set up a virtual appointment with me if you either cannot make it or if you're not in the Dallas area. And if you are in the Dallas area, DM me. You can still book through the link that I share, but I definitely want to have the opportunity to, again, welcome you to this amazing collection. So what I'm going to do is tell you a little bit about the collection, and you're probably like, Roxanne, what are you wearing? Yeah, I'm in my normal clothes right now because we've been prepping for the show. You can see all the beautiful clothes behind me, but I'm going to be stepping into some of my favorite fits and showing you and telling you a little bit more about my favorite pieces from this season's collection. But I wanted to give you a brief intro directly from Emily Smith, who is the creative director for Lafayette 148, to tell you what this whole collection is about, all right? So this collection is called Unearthing Beauty. So, quote, Emily says, ceramic art has always captivated me. Pottery is the most ancient and human form of creation, the purest merging of sculpture and function, and I find the connection between artist and medium deeply poetic. You can literally feel the artist's hand in every piece. At the heart of pottery making is an artistic practice informed by exploration, experimentation, and the beauty of imperfections. The artist is engaged with tradition while never quite knowing where a new piece will take them. There's a playfulness and excitement that appeals to me, and the idea of the uncharted creative journey is particularly apt for summer, the season of travel. So this is where we begin the pre-fall 2025 collection, channeling the art and materiality of ceramics to craft a collection of sculptural and timeless garments. Along the way, we assembled a palette infused of shades of clay, which are really, really pretty, kiln and glaze pigments. We use plissé and shearing constructions to evoke ceramic techniques such as carving and coiling, and we created silhouettes defined by their sculptural simplicity, as if recalling the inherent curves of the ceramic vessel. It's a collection that honors the notion of convergence, of tradition and modernity, form and function, ceramics and garments, and ultimately, maker and wearer. What a great intro, right? So you're going to be seeing some of those elements in some of the pieces that I'm going to be wearing. But again, if you want to get a deeper dive into what the collection has to offer, definitely click on the link that is included in the description so you can set up your one-on-one time with me. Okay, so you ready for me to change into look 1? Let's do it. Okay, here we go. Look number 1. You know your girl loves a full monochromatic look. That's one of the ways to look luxurious all the time. And Lafayette, once again, delivers. I mean, they are modern luxury after all, right? So I'm wearing this beautiful ensemble, and I love it so much because channeling what Emily Smith said, the creative director, about the inspiration for this particular collection, we're thinking about texture, we're thinking about the soft folds of clay as the pottery, maker is making, the ceramics. And this outfit definitely delivers in texture. So on the top, I have this beautiful dropped sleeve sweater, and it is so incredibly light. It's actually made of silk, cotton, and paper, believe it or not. So Lafayette 148 is also a sustainable brand, and they try to use recycled products as much as possible. So I was really, really pleased when this came out, knowing that we have paper in the sweater. But again, it's super, super lightweight. It's an open stitch, so it is going to be really, really breathable for the warmer spring and summer months. And I have it just layered over a tube top. So you have like a little bit of transparency, but nothing too revealing, but also nothing that's going to overheat you as well. So it's a great top. Okay, so now down to the skirt. Lafayette and their leathers are, I mean, there's just nothing like it, okay? This is a beautiful A-line lamp. This is a suede skirt. And again, this is the same clay colorway. Absolutely gorgeous. It is fully lined. And what I love about it is that, ladies, it has pockets, right? And you might not be able to see, but it does have an elastic waist. So it's a pull-on. It is, you know, with elastic waist, it always fits. You know, days that you may feel a little bit bloated or not, it's always going to land for you. Again, we got a gentle A-line, and it's a midi length, so it's going to hit just kind of right below your calf level. If you're my height, I'm 5'6" in heels. With heels. Actually, no, I'm 5'6" without heels. I guess I'm like 5'8" with heels. But that's where it hits me at my normal 5'6" height. And it's so light. They actually call this suede paper thin, just because, again, it's super, super light for the season. So let me know what you think about this look. And I styled it with this fun chunky necklace that I have. And we can complete the look with some fabulous sunnies, right? And the nice cute clutch to throw over your shoulder. So yeah, tell me what you think about this look, and keep in mind that the link that I have in the description, you can have this look too by just clicking on it and booking some time with me. Okay, look number 2 is here. All right, so this is a great ensemble for the spring summer season. I have this beautiful sleeveless cashmere. Yes, that's right. It's a cashmere tank in the color lavender tint. And we can see we have like an alternating stripe in terms of the knit vertically, but then horizontally, we have a contrast color running right through. It's kind of like a dark gray color. Again, super lightweight. And with cashmere, you know, when it is fine spun like this and very, very light, it can be a great a great option actually to wear in the warmer months. So completely in love with this. What do you think about the color? Lavender tint. I have to tell you, purple is one of my favorite colors. And this just has such a beautiful hue to it. Perfect for the summer and spring season. Okay, so coupled with the top, we've got these really, really comfortable, these are cotton linen twill pants, okay? So we are channeling that wide leg pant movement that's still very much prevalent in fashion right now, but we're bringing summer into it by bringing a nice white color. And as you can see, it is a full length. It does sit, I would say kind of mid-rise. Not quite high rise, it's a mid-rise, but we've got nice pockets here, and then we also have a couple of flat pockets in the back as well. So ultimately a gorgeous, gorgeous fit, okay? So I'm gonna do something special with this. We're gonna add one more piece to this outfit, which is my #1 favorite piece of the season so far, and it is this beautiful lambskin cropped jacket, okay? So look at the color. Isn't the color insane? This color is called Violet Ash. There we go. Look how beautiful this jacket is. Isn't that gorgeous? So when we're thinking about sculpting, right, from the ceramics, we've got this beautiful shape here in the sleeve. It is a short sleeve. It's cropped, but then what I really like is the detail in the back. We do have an elastic waist in the back. So we're creating some volume and some visual texture by the soft ruching that is created by the elastic pleating, right? But then when you turn to the front, it's very, very clean. The hardware, you know, the hardware with Lafayette pieces is always like, it's just so gorgeous all the time. It has a nice weight to it. So let me get this zipped up here. You know, I don't have my readers on, so I can't see close up all that well. Okay, so we're gonna zip this up. Again, the hardware is always so nice. So you can take it all the way up to the pointed collar if you want a completely closed look, okay? But we have the option that we can pull up the zip on the bottom, so we can do a little bit of a reveal where we have it open on the bottom and open on the top, right? But you can ultimately wear it all the way open as well if you prefer. Okay, this is Napa. It is the softest leather. And I don't know if I mentioned to you, but every piece that Lafayette has is actually milled in Italy. All of the textiles come from Italy, and everything is put together. It's just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous. Again, I'm in love with this colorway. I'd love to know what you think about it. All right, look number 3 features this gorgeous, gorgeous sheath dress. I love the texture of this. If you look, you can see a little bit of kind of a built-in crinkle. Again, thinking about the formation of ceramics and pottery, the pottery making process, the folds that we see. And this colorway is also the clay color that I was telling you about before. What I really, really love about this dress is just the shape. You know, with it being a sheath dress, this one is a little bit more fitted, right? And we do have a midi length again. But then what I really love is the volume that we have in the top half with the balloon sleeve. So it has just a nice little tuck in here. And again, it gives you that little bit of like sass and volume, okay? The dress is also super breathable. It is made of a combination of viscose and cotton, so all natural fibers. Again, great for the spring and summer season. But you know what? From a color standpoint and even style, you can rock this into the fall as well to get some extended wear out of it. But the dress, I mean, it just absolutely drapes just beautifully. And I think this is a good one that when, you know, styled right, like what I'm wearing it right now, you could totally wear this from day to night. So you could wear this for work and then transition into a happy hour or after hours networking meeting or work conference or something like that, just fine. So here I have it styled with this beautiful statement necklace. But another way that we could think about using and wearing the dress, if you wanted to bring attention to the smallest part of your waist, which I always love to do, you know, we want to tastefully highlight our silhouette ladies. You just bring a nice thin belt right in the middle. And in this look, I would probably remove the necklace so that the focal point of the dress would be, again, that smallest portion of your waist, looking at that belt. But I just wanted you to get a visual that if you wanted to add a little something extra to the fit, this is how you do it. Let me know what you think. And if you like it, again, click on the link that I'm going to be sharing in the description. And yeah, let me know what you think and book some time with me to get your hands on it. I mean, as of the time of filming, this dress is not available on the Lafayette 148 website yet, but I have access to it just for you. Okay, here we are for our final look, look number 4. And let me tell you, my friends, putting this outfit on was a dream. Oh my God, it feels so, so, so good. Okay, here's why. So this is another yet lightweight knit from Lafayette 148 for the spring summer collection 2025. And this ensemble, it's a 2-piece, okay? So we have this gorgeous sleeveless lightweight sweater. And when I say lightweight, it is lightweight. This is actually a cotton silk blend. So again, all natural fibers, so breathable, very, very lightweight and thin. But not too thin that you can't get the drapey moment, which is what this outfit is all about. So I don't know if you can tell and see the gentle fold that we have going on here. This is an asymmetric top, and then we have it coupled with this gorgeous skirt that also has folds featured but then also has an asymmetric line on the hem. So absolutely gorgeous. Again, super light. And the colorway on this, again, we're seeing our violet ash come through. And I really love Lafayette 148 for taking risks, because typically when you see a color like this, you think about it perhaps for the fall season, but they are bringing it into the spring summer collection, because when we're thinking about pottery and glazing oftentimes, particularly in like Italian pottery, you will see this colorway appear. So it's absolutely gorgeous. Again, so lightweight, have asymmetry, and you can even separate these pieces and wear a great tank top with the skirt, or pair the sleeveless sweater with your favorite jeans, maybe even that cotton twill wide leg piece that I had on, those pants I had on earlier. That would be a great fit. But again, it's so lightweight, and I think I'm gonna have to have this in my closet. Okay, so hang on, because I have some bonus material for you too. I'm gonna just show you some other favorites. I'm not gonna try them on, but I am gonna show them to you, so watch for that right now. Okay, so I just want to show you a few other pieces so you can get a good feeling for other colorways and other styles that are available. What you see around me is just a portion of the entire spring summer collection, but let's go ahead and take a first look. Okay, so love. Check out this ensemble. So does this look familiar? Do the pants look familiar? Does the jacket look familiar? So this is the same jacket as the leather violet ash one, that lambskin leather one that I had earlier, but this is a cotton twill version. Here we have a leather pull. We still have that silver tone hardware that you can zip up and down both ways. You're gonna see that beautiful shape, that nice pointed collar, and that cropped line. And you can pair it with the same pants that I had on, the Charles cotton twill wide leg pant. Here we have it in the navy blue. And it's funny because when you look at the piece, you know, within a few feet, it looks like denim, but it's actually not. It is a cotton twill textile. So again, really gorgeous look, great for the summer. Again, you can actually take this one into fall as well. All right, next up, Lafayette is so great at putting together beautiful silk kind of loungewear pieces, or pieces for entertaining or going out for just a night out, for date night or with your girlfriends. Here we have this V-neck silk top. The colorway is called Pearl Multi. And you know, when you look at the pattern, it really does kind of bring out like that, you know, the ceramics, right? The clay molding. It's just such a beautiful pattern. It's very subtle, it's very light, and this is all silk. Lafayette silks, again, milled in Italy, absolutely gorgeous. And here we have a nice wide leg pant. Look at, did you see how that just landed on me? It just kind of floated. When you wear an ensemble like this, you're definitely gonna float. You could wear these with flats, your loafers, you could do a heel moment, whatever you wanna do is going to work, but beautiful silk ensemble that you can rock for the warm summer and spring months. Okay, so playing with violet ash again and bringing it out, but I'm doing it this time in an organic poplin moment here. So we have this beautiful jacket. So this is something you can wear to work. You might not be able to see it from there, but we do have hand-picked stitching right along the trim. We have our front pockets, but in the back we have a little bit of a ruching moment, creating and shaping that waist. So again, that sculptural moment, you'll have that going on the back, which is really nice. And you can wear it with the matching shorts. So instead of rocking a skirt or pants for your suit, do a short suit set instead. Wear some fun heels like what I've got on right now, pumps, maybe even your sneakers, but it's cotton. It's gonna be great for the season. Beautiful, it's gorgeous and lightweight. Underneath that suit jacket and coupled with the shorts, you can wear this beautiful silk shirt. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Here we have kind of sprays of that violet ash, put onto that pearl multi that we were looking at a little bit before. So we're combining the two, and it looks like a vase, doesn't it? This is kind of that glazing that they were talking about. Here we have a hidden placket, so all of those buttons are concealed. And look at the back, just absolutely beautiful. Gorgeous, gorgeous silks. You can wear it again paired with this ensemble that we just had. You can wear this with jeans. You can wear this with the cotton twill wide leg pant that I had on earlier. All right, moving right along, you know, Lafayette 148 is phenomenal for occasion wear. So this is this beautiful, I want to say this one is a silk organza. Every season they come out with something absolutely stunning for the appropriate season, and we have a soft layering, but here you have these beautiful lines that really do channel that, you know, that boss making moment, right? And we are looking at a colorway of violet ash, but a little bit lighter, and it is fully lined, and again, when you wear this, you absolutely float. You may be able to tell at the bottom that we do have some asymmetry going on. You know, this is a great dress to wear for a wedding. So if you're attending a wedding, or perhaps even mother of the bride, this would be a great, great piece, or headed to that garden party. All right, next, bringing in, this is the lavender tint version of the sweater that I had on in look number 1. Again, just this beautiful lightweight open stitch. This one is made of cotton, silk, and paper. And I wanted just to show you the beautiful colorway. Again, you can wear this with your favorite off-white or white jeans. You can wear it with your blue jeans as well, or you can even wear it with the skirt that I have on right now. All right, and rounding us out, I did want to also share this beautiful colorway that we're seeing in the season. We're gonna see more of this drop as the season goes on for spring and summer, but here we have Lido or Lido Blue. And look at that, this is just a cute organic poplin ensemble. We have beautiful embroidery eyelet stitching going on over here. And a lot of times when Lafayette does this, it's hand cut. I can't quite remember if this one is hand cut or not, but you have a great pointed collar shirt, beautiful button detail, and then you have this A-line skirt, again, with the elastic waistband, so it's gonna be easy to pull on, and it's always going to fit. So this is something, again, that you could perhaps wear with sneakers if you wanna take it more casual, or maybe wear a slingback heel with it to make it a little bit more dressy. But gorgeous, gorgeous ensemble and fantastic for the summer. Again, organic cotton, completely breathable. So there you have it. I gave you my favorite picks from the season so far for spring summer collection of Lafayette 148. Now all you have to do is decide what you want and contact me. My Calendly link is going to be dropped in the description so that you, if you want to have a one-on-one with me, and it's free, right, to shop, we can do so. You can get on my calendar, or if you want to go on it, you know, on your own, make sure that you click on the link that goes directly to my Stylist site at Lafayette 148, because the pieces that are here at the time of this video shooting, these are not available on their regular retail site, and these pieces are not available in stores, not yet. So get in while the getting is good. So thank you so much for watching. Definitely be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.